Speaking of magic types, this benefactor, do you ever come across as someone wizardly like that?
I don't really know that much about magic or nothing.
Is he wearing a robe? That's usually a dead call sign. For some reason, they tend to wear robes.
That's how they get you. Everyone starts wearing robes. Then you think everyone's using magic.
like a morning robe or something like that? Or a nightgown?
Something like that. I don't see too many wizardly types in my day. I just hear
I mean, he
stories,
had
bad
pants on.
stories. Well, that's a start. I guess I'll make a judgment on him myself when he or she or it shows up.
That. Orton,
Yeah.
you make your way through. Again, there's some Tokis that just kind of like wandering about the street. The weather.
Well, at least
It's a
give it
little
10.
bit of a warm climate for the Tokis, as you guys are fairly far south, close to the desert. It is a little bit too warm for them, but they seem to be making it around just fine. You make your way to the bookshop. It looks a little bit newer than the rest of the town. Maybe was thrown up a year or two ago rather than like 20 years for the rest of the stuff.
Martin's just sipping the mead as he walks in.
You see rows upon rows of bookshelves.
Fantastic.
In some spots there were books, in other spots there's just like random trinkets, bottles, baubles, bit of everything.
Fantastic. Excuse me, is the owner here?
What at first you think would be a young kid, but their ears kind of quickly give them away as a halfling. Turn around at you. They are fairly short, bright blonde hair, a piece of straw in their mouth. Hey, that's me.
Excellent. You wouldn't happen to have things for antitoxins, would you?
Hey, any particular kind of toxin you want to fight, or just kind of a catch-all?
Well, I can make catch-alls with enough time, but specifically, I was warned about snakes.
And down south, are you?
That's the plan, yes.
Alright, so... Got nothing for snakes in particular, but, I do got some antidotes, and I got some stuff I haven't brewed up yet if you're interested in making your own.
I could make my own on the way, yes, well, the tools, well, it'd be better if I just purchased them as they were now. The tools I had aren't really in working order right now. Long story that, but not the point.
Alright,
How much is the price for those antidotes?
2 gold a pop.
I see. Well, I need to speak with the employer for this expedition first, of course, but should I be heading that way, I will come back and hopefully be able to pick up a few.
Hmm.
Speaking of which, do you have an extra set of tools?
Alchemy tools. No, don't got none of that on me, but you may want to check over at the blacksmith's.
Fair enough. Thank you for your time. What? Do you have any books on magic? Older stuff, maybe?
Oh. Alright, let me, think. He walks up to a bookshelf, looks around on it, goes off to another one. You said you're going off to see your lawyer first. You often do that. I'll have something by the time you get back.
Wonderful, I was just about to suggest as much. Thank you for your time. Lauren, what are you doing?
He had to go for the moment.
Yeah, I know, it's just... Lauren's just standing
He's
in a
like
corner.
just currently crouched in that corner, just taking a heavy...
Warren, you're supposed to go behind the building. Arden comes back having finished the meat and just puts the mug back on the counter.
He just slowly scratches off the, like, drawing of a mug on the table. Ah. Well, find what you were looking for.
Probably. Where's the blacksmith? I may need to check in with him before we go as well.
Building off to the... get out of here, head off to the right, and on the same side of the street as this one.
Fantastic. Other than that, yes, the bookstore does in fact have antidotes. 2 gold each.
You hear a heavy clapping coming from behind you, just like 2 claps to get attention. Can I have your attention, please? All the heads begin to turn. Oh, it's quite a bit of you. Oh, I'm assuming you're all here for the job. This guy's a little bit older, maybe in his 50s. Hair's a bit long, graying. He has a goatee. For clothing-wise, it's leather kind of armor-looking stuff. His cloak... All 3 of you know that it is some sort of nobility within the Loswall Kingdom. Raviv, you know fairly well that he is Nefix Hodge. He's known as, well, he was a captain of the guard for the great city of Loswall for roughly 20 years. He was fairly famous for his expeditions that he made out into the ocean to chart out some islands. He kind of just was lazy about the job and didn't do too much about it. It was more of a position of honor than a position of him actually doing anything. He kind of just fell off the map a few years back, but here he is now. So, the expedition. He looks over everyone. You can kind of tell that there's a bit more people than he was expecting. Yeah, there's a tomb I'm looking for down there. The tomb of... He pulls out a piece of paper. Nazik? Yeah, those of you that are interested in going, kinda wanna see what you're made of first, so... Gonna meet y'all over at the blacksmith's. I paid him off to let us use his training dummies for a bit, but, he just kind of like looks nervously around. You can tell that public speaking is not one of his strong suits. Yeah. I'm looking for a thing in that. If you seem like you fit up for it, then we can go into more details over there. He just walks away.
I get off my chair and start following him.
Yep, same.
Friendly one, that man, huh? Arton speaks quickly to Ember and Draconic as he steps outside. Go make sure Warren gets over here when he... just make sure he gets dragged over there, yes?
You can just hear intense concentration coming from around the corner.